Yo, sup fam, hope you are having a great start to your week. And this will just be a short video about how the market opened today on Monday and what we could see potentially in the week because there were some interesting moves on Nasdaq that we should definitely look into it. So let's not waste any time and let's just get into it. Let me share my screen with you guys. 1 second. Okay, perfect. So we open up actually super bullish on Nas today, which was our main goal for this week. And as you saw in the last video, we how we predicted the daily candle for it to form, right? We predicted something like this, and this is exactly kind of what happened. So that's really, really good and really nice that we were right on that. And actually, the second very nice thing that could lead Nas to actually just exploding back up to familiar area, the all-time highs, is this closure finally above these wicks. These wicks we have been talking long and much about, and we are finally able to close above all of these highs with this candle right here, which is definitely a bullish sign for us. But whatever, what I did not like from Nas and why I still remain kind of skittish and a little bit more on the careful side is because we respected this sell side area right over here and we closed with actually kind of huge wick. So what could happen on Tuesday or Wednesdays? I think we still need for us to go down a bit in order for us to keep going up because this was quite a bullish move enough with not large corrections today, as you guys see in the bigger time frames in 1 hour or 4 hour. And what could potentially I see happening is for the market to come back down. Oh, wait, let me get this. Come back down to this liquidity area right here because when the market opened firstly today, my general intention was actually for the market to take out, I've already marked out this liquidity area right here, this little wick right here, bunch of liquidity lying down below here. But what I did not expect is for the market to react earlier and not give us a single entry. So that's why this Monday was a little bit random because we were not able to take out this sell side buy side liquidity right here, and we just went up without giving us actually quite a good entry. Only reasonable entry was right over here with a little bit more risk. Right over here, we caught some nice moves here for a couple of percent. Was not the best setups and not the best price action today because yeah, as you see, just in general, if you look at the price range over here, kind of random price action for Monday and could be something to do with the fact that there were not that many news. Actually, if you go into Forex Factory, you see that today on Monday we only had core retail sales as our red folder, which is not that big of news. But for the upcoming week, we actually have tomorrow actually we could just see some general moves for the market because we don't have big US dollar news. But I believe it was, yes, Wednesday will be a really, really big day because we have the FOMC meetings coming right up. And I believe on Thursday, if I'm correct, yes, we have unemployment claims also, which is kind of big for the market. And what was on Friday? Friday was just a general also day. So we have two very nice trading days actually coming up, which is Tuesday and Friday without any single news. So definitely some moves to be made there. But as we were talking, I would love for Nas actually to just correct this move back down here to target all of this liquidity here, or possibly even go back down to this one for afterwards a nice move upwards. But we'll see because we could actually react. With Nas, the thing is that usually if we're in a strong uptrend, it won't go to these liquidity areas and just it will just keep on climbing up from these fair value gaps without giving us a single entry. Actually, the market just opened as we spoke about, and as we're speaking, right? So we'll see what's up with that because the time is, as you see, midnight now, and the market is all back open, and we could react just bullish from here and not come back down, but I would not love to see that because that would mean that we won't get a single entry from that. So we just have to be careful with that. and how the market looks. But yeah, there were some nice moves to be caught here in a 1 hour time frame, reacting from this imbalance right here, correcting just below 50%, which was quite a good entry. And yeah, let's see. Actually, I have not checked the dollar index today, so let's check what the DXY had in store for us today. DXY. Dixie, what did you do today? And as expected, we fell down, it seems like. It was quite a bearish day for the dollar. Yes, keeps on climbing down. Not that big of a day, just a small move down. If you look on the weekly, we're still targeting this liquidity here for a possible move back upwards. But in general, what could happen is we could come back down to take out these lows right over here and then go back up. But yes, as we're speaking for NAS, I still remain bullish and will remain bullish for some time being. But I think it's important for us that we take out some of these key support levels right over here, or even right over here, perhaps even taking out this. But I don't see actually market coming back down here. So what will be a good plan and scenario for you guys is just to mark out a couple of good liquidity levels here and just wait and see which level will be actually respected, and then go upwards from there. And for tomorrow and for the week onwards, now that we have a little bit more of info to work with, right? We opened up also bullish, of course, on the weekly since the week just began. And how I could see the market playing out this week, I don't know if we have large enough volume. We'll see what the FOMC has in store for us. If the FOMC is quite bullish and the rates are cut, if the rates are cut, we could make actually an enormous candle, in my opinion, to the bullish side. Like on the weekly, we could even go back up to here by finishing the candle like this on the weekly, but that would be an insane move. It's like literally, that's literally a 10% gain in a week. So that is an unlikely scenario, but we can't rule it out that Nas could turn. When Nas turned bullish, it turns bullish very fast. So, but for more considerable opportunities, I would say, is just matching one of these bearish candles right here, because as we were talking about in the video yesterday, we have made a huge downfall and the market kind of needs to correct that now. So best case of scenario for you is to keep an open mind for the bearish possibilities, because yes, there will be some bearish opportunities for sure, but just wait for the buy side liquidity levels to be taken out and then come back down and just trade those areas that you like and match with your strategy. That's pretty much the best advice I can give you guys. That's a small update for today. Remain with your strategy. Don't do anything irrational or out of your system. Just stay with it. And it's going to be a very nice week with many good opportunities. And we'll see us in the next ones. Have a good one, guys.